Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and officially the last episode of Journey to the UK. On today's episode we are going to show you guys the stress we went through trying to get this car onto the container in time. Everything that could go wrong went wrong, but that's the car game, guys. I mean, building classic cars is not an easy task, and also trying to finish the car in such a short space of time for the biggest show in the UK and Europe wasn't easy. It was a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, but I'm glad we pulled it off. A lot of late nights, a lot of sacrifices, but in the end we made it, and we made it collectively as a country. But stay tuned, guys, because this is going to be a very dramatic episode. I want to say a special mention to Sham and Stuart from CNR Global Logistics. Guys, I need to tell you all quickly the story. So we had so much issues with the shipping of the car. We needed to pay some money, quite a large amount of money. Sham and them offered to pay the money just to get the car to the UK and help us out. They've gone above and beyond. So shout out to you guys, and I hope that this build can do what you guys have done for me in terms of sponsorship and supporting and encouragement, because all the companies that are involved definitely need recognition. And from me to you guys that are watching, please go and follow their social media pages and please blow up their businesses, because a lot of this could not have been possible without their help, and we need to give back to them, guys. So I'm asking you guys to please blow their businesses up and refer as much people as possible. And a special mention to my team Chicanos. Make some noise. Yes! They're tired, guys, but you don't blame them. But without my team, I mean, freaking hell, they pushed like no man's business. This would not have been possible without my team. They're rock stars, they're legends, so they definitely deserve all the credit, and they definitely deserve all the recognition for this build. Last but not least, a special shout out to you guys for supporting the channel from day one. Guys, we're on 10,000 subscribers. The channel is 4 to 5 months old and we're on 10,000 subscribers. So to celebrate this, I want you guys to please follow my Instagram. I'm gonna be announcing, I wanna give away a free interior to someone. But more details on that will follow to celebrate our 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all the comments, positivity, encouragement, phone calls. I mean, the amount of people that have come from all over SA to come and view this car when they're in the area. I mean, guys, it's a humbling experience. Without you guys, this would not have been possible. And remember, this build is a representation of South Africa, our talents, our capabilities. So I hope it's going to put us on the map. Gravity show, I'm going to see you guys soon. We're about to load the car now. Before I go there, you guys will see that I've got my bodyguard here. M&W Security, my go-to guys when we need to go to shows to transport all the valuable cars, etc. So they are giving us a personal, very heavily armed escort for the car to leave here and go to the depot and make sure it's loaded. And also, they're carrying massive firepower to make sure that the guys, when they're loading the car, they don't scratch the car, because we can't afford the car to be scratched. How are you doing?
Good, thanks, and you?
Lekker, man. What do you think of the car?
It's called beautiful.
Out of all the cars you've ever transported with me?
That's the best one.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Favorite part on the car?
I like that engine.
Nice guys. So they're happy. So right now, guys, before the vehicle's being loaded, we're doing the final cleaning up of the vehicle. And it's the first time we are going to be starting this vehicle and moving it. You can see I got a nervous look on my face. Lot of things happening at this point in time, making sure we didn't forget anything, because once the car leaves the shop, it's final. There's no changes that we can make or anything, so this is final. And you guys can see my staff is super excited. They are blown away. You know, everyone's really proud of this achievement. Everyone's got smile on their faces. They are tired, but they're smiling. Kwaito and Leonard are busy dancing in the background. So this is the part where we are actually loading the vehicle on the trailer, pulling the vehicle out of the workshop. Now, I did mention to you guys previously that it's been a mammoth task achieving this, and we pulled it off. As a country, we pulled it off. Remember, this vehicle is not only representing Chip and Chicanos, it's representing the rest of South Africa. And we want to show the world what South Africa is capable of, because we have a lot of talented car people in the industry, and I think they deserve the recognition. Now we get to our stress part. So we need to load this vehicle on the trailer. And one of the main things is we can't damage the spoiler, because we don't have the time to actually repair or do any repairs on this vehicle. So luckily Uncle Arun is a champ at loading all our vehicles, so it went a little bit okay. However, the issue we faced with currently is that we had one of the air pipes burst. Got a leak. And there's water leaking it.
Yes. Water leaking.
Now, we faced two challenges when loading. Number one is Uncle Arun was so stressed out to load this car, he forgot the handbrakes on the bakkie, and the car with the trailer and the bakkie started rolling. Luckily, we caught it in time. And then Murphy's Law, we had an air pipe burst. So now the front right wheel does not lift up, it lifts up and then airs out immediately. And we can't deal with this pressure now, guys, because we're already late to load the vehicle onto the container. So what do? I take my supervisor's word and we continue to take the vehicle through, and we'll sort out whatever issues we pick up at the yard. Now, if you guys thought the drama was over, we're far from the drama being over. Right now, we're currently at the depot and we need to get the car onto the container. But obviously, this wouldn't be Chicanos if we didn't have a hiccup in the road. So currently, the car can't come off the trailer because one of the pipes are leaking, so we can't lift the car up. So that's a bit of a problem for us. In fact, normally Customs needs to inspect the car close to the container. We actually had to get Customs to inspect the car on the trailer because the car can't come off. So right now, luckily I brought my whole not my whole team, but my supervisors with, to try and finish up the last touches on the car before we load it onto the container. So right now we're going to fix up the air leak and then pull the car off the trailer and then attend to the other small nitty-gritties that we need to do. So it's been a stressful day. The bakkie and the trailer rolled back. The air leak, also we ran a bit short of time So it's been very stressful, very chaotic. On top of that, throughout this build there's been load shedding, there's been hidden surprises on this car, but hopefully once everything is sorted out and the car is on the container on its way to the UK, I'll be able to breathe a bit easy, guys. So a lot of drama. This should have actually been a drama and not really like a thingy that we're doing here, but yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated in a bit. A massive shout out to Terence from V's Auto Pipes, who sponsored all the piping on the car, including the hardline items and the air fittings. Terence is such a champion. I put Terence under pressure for this car and he delivered every single time. In fact, Terence was even kind enough to arrange replacement pipes at the time when we were at the depot and had it ready for us, which means that I sent my driver through to go and collect. So guys, Terence is a legend and the perfect example of what a car guy is. So please, you guys, I want you guys to please try your best to support his business and support him, because he's a very, very good guy, very genuine guy, and we need more people like that. Now, everyone said that once this car is complete and it goes to the UK, I'm not bringing the car back purely because I'll get ridiculous offers on the cars. However, Tebza gets a phone call from someone that's seen the car and then decides to tell me to sell the car. Now, this is my second offer I've received on the car since I posted the car. But this offer was even more than the initial offer I received. And the guy was like, I want to buy the car. I'll tell you the history of this car, you'll understand. This car went to Netherlands, America, Germany, it's in South Africa, now it's going to the UK. I'm the second owner. It's got full service history from every country that it's been to from BMW. So it's quite a special car. So what's your offer? Yeah. What's your offer? And I'm like, dude, I received an offer. And he's like, what was the offer? I told him the offer, and he increased his offer quite a bit. And he's like, send me your bank details. You can deliver the car now. And I'm like, dude, I can't accept your offer because I made commitments to South Africa, number one. I made commitments to my sponsors. This car has to go to the UK. He's like, dude, I want that car. Send me your bank details. I'll pay you now. You can tell everyone you sold the car. I'm like, no, I can't do that. So the agreement was that the car will go for the show. And when I come back, him and I will sit and talk. But I'm not sure if I should sell the car. What do you guys think? Because the offer I received, I'm not going to disclose the amount, because I don't want to stuff up the BMW market or the E9 market. So the offer is the highest offer possibly that the E9 could have sold in the country for. So should I sell the car, guys? If I do sell the car, what do we replace it with? Can we replace this car? Comment with your suggestions below. If you were in my shoes, would you sell the car? Well, would you sell the car, guys? So some of the touch-ups that we had to do, guys, which we didn't get a chance to do, was actually give the car a good cleaning. Also clean some of the overspray that might have come onto the car in between the rubbers, etc. And because remember, this was not a full strip down to the shell respray. I mean, we painted the car with the engine in, also with the gutter beadings on, as well as the two the front windscreen and the rear glass. Some of the other stuff we also had to do was like assembling a few of the bits on the car, and also like for example the toolkit board, Just a few things just to assemble, just to get the car ready. So at this point, I'm quite stressed. Another guy I gotta give props to is SMG Licensing. Disc Kit, also they're known as. Guys, SMG does all my personalizing on plates. He does all my licensing, updating of discs. And we literally personalized the car the day before. Like, he did it in one day. I was like, dude, this car has got to go to the UK with its name. And the name we chose was Nkabi, which means hitman. And there was a lot of other names that were suggested. However, some of them were taken and some of them didn't actually suit the car. And my friend Karidas gave a suggestion, why don't we call the car Nkabi? And that is how we came about with the name. So special shout out to Disc Kit Mujib. Details are on the screen, guys. He does amazing work, affordable. He does all my clients, friends, everyone I know, I refer to him. If you guys need any licensing, etc., please contact him and tell him Chip referred you. Trust me, this is my go-to guy when it comes to paperwork and licensing on vehicles. And he actually delivered the new disc to the yard to make sure that the car goes with the new disc and the new plates and it's registered correctly, etc., etc. So shout out to him. So what do you guys think of the name? Also, I like the Nkabi name purely because this is South Africa's BMW Hitman, and we're sending our Hitman to Europe and the UK to go and take out the competition. So it's kind of cool name. I hope you guys like it, and yeah. Now, another challenge that we faced when loading the car is getting the car actually onto the container. So we had to use a special ramp to get the car onto the container. And once the car is on the container, when a car travels overseas or in a container, you're not allowed to have any fuel in the car. So we needed to drain all the fuel out, which took us a substantial amount of time. Once all the fuel was drained out, I could lower the car and the guys could strap the car down. So that took us a bit of a while, but we got it done. And luckily the M3 was on empty, so I used the same fuel and put it in. Okay, guys, we've come to the end of the stress. The stress was building the car in time for the show. The second stress was loading the car on the container. So we are officially done with it. So the car is going to be locked up now and on its way to Durban. But before I leave, I'd like to say, guys, this has been an immense honor to be showcasing our work on an international platform. I mean, guys, it's never been done with the Stance car. It's never been done before. I'm grateful at the fact that the Oaks at Gravity gave us a platform to come and display our work. A massive shout out to everyone that was involved on this project. You guys, the sponsors, clients, my staff. I can't thank you guys enough for the opportunity and also encouraging us. And of course, we can't forget the following chaps that are interacting and commenting. You guys are awesome. We appreciate you guys. So please stay tuned. There's more episodes coming. I'm going to be covering the complete journey as we go into the UK at the show. So there's a lot of nice content that's coming through your way, guys. And also, don't forget, I'm going to be giving away a free interior. More details to follow. Keep checking my Instagram. And if you haven't liked and subscribed, guys, what are you doing? Please like, subscribe, share, get everyone to watch this video, get everyone to watch this channel, and let's blow it up. approximately 20 to 30 days is the time frame it will take for the car to get to the UK. So the next time you guys will see this car is possibly when it's in the UK. So very stressful day, but I'm glad it's over. I need to get home now and get some sleep because it's been very stressful, guys. I'll catch you guys on the next episode. See you guys soon.